Fucking Brent Westbrook, everybody. God damn it, that's good shit.
It really is. Really is.
Well, another week down, my friend. Another week down.
That song was Spiderweb by Brent Westbrook. You can find it on,
what's it called?
SoundCloud. SoundCloud.com. Search Brent Westbrook or J-Dog. It's good stuff. You're going to enjoy it. And the show tonight is coming to you because of two schmucks and a mic. It's brought to you by Brody Web Design.
Thank you, Brody.
Brody Web Design is your expert in web designing, programming, mobile apps, SEO, which is search engine optimization, video animation, and more. Go to brodywebdesign.com and get your business started today, and I really suggest you do try to get a business started today because if you work for the man, you're lost.
Yeah, you don't need to be working for the man. The man will bring you down, and Brody's got it going on. The guy is a true patriot, a true friend.
Yes, he is.
So, something's been bugging me, buddy. I gotta tell you.
I've been hearing about it all week. And we're finally...
Yeah, and I can't believe it took me this long to actually get to talk to you about this, but I have a stepdaughter, and ever since, I would say, a year ago, so she's 18 now, maybe 16, 17, okay, we'll go around there. She and all of her friends started wearing high-waisted shorts. And high-waisted shorts were a thing when I was in high school in the 80s. And I didn't realize it back then, but I realize it now. Not attractive. St. Patrick's Day, we go out to a local bar.
I do disagree.
And all except one had high-waisted shorts on. And the one that didn't had a juicy, succulent booty. And I think if you're wearing pants or shorts and you got the ass, you should fucking rock it. That's what I think. And the high-waisted shorts, yeah, maybe you get a little bit of the what I call the tuck. It's the bottom cheek that tucks up from the thigh. Called that the tuck for years. That's my shit. Don't try to take it. And yeah, so you get a little bit of the tuck, and then it goes all the way up, and it makes everything look flat. Super flat and super not normal. That's just me. It's my opinion. And what do you think about that, Darren?
Well, now that summer's here, a sun's out, thighs out mentality is developing in Berkeley. Okay? Now, I have problems with Berkeley due to the fact that they have morons going to that school, and they have morons being overpaid teaching at that school. That school is a sham, it's a mockery, and it's a disgrace of American values. Okay? That's what I think about Berkeley. But the high-waisted controversy, on the other hand, I disagree with Chris wholeheartedly on this due to the fact that I think it's very sexy. And I don't know what era it was, Chris. It could have been the 60s or 70s or even maybe 50s.
Damn it, I'm not that old.
Where those women wore those high-waist business pants. That's even sexier, okay, than the high-waisted shorts. Wow. Yeah. But the high-waisted shorts, those jean shorts with the little fringe on the end, you know what I'm saying? A little faded color, maybe a couple tears or two, just to let you know she's a little bit naughty, okay? It's hot. I mean, it really is. It turns me on. Look, more clothing on a woman, this may sound weird, is more attractive to me than less clothing on a woman.
Now, I understand that you want to have something to desire. You know what I mean? That's
exactly what it is.
I'm not saying let it all hang out. Now, in the 90s, the Daisy Dukes came out, and that was my shit. Now, I like a nice flat stomach. It doesn't have to be a six-pack, but it should be flat.
Shouldn't be a six-pack, but flat, definitely.
In shape. You should be in shape.
You should be.
Regardless.
All of us should.
Look at you and me. We're in shape.
I mean, come on.
Specimens.
Not everybody can handle it, though.
But if you're going to wear fucking shorts, wear shorts. Take the fucking high-waisteds and throw them out the fucking window because they're garbage. Daisy Dukes had a lot of stomach going on, and a lot of ass.
Dude.
And it was, it showed the shape of the woman. And that, to me, is what is attractive.
Well,
defend yourself, sir.
I'm going to. First off, I want to say, when you get everything off, after you go through the, the game of getting to the point where you're starting to take clothes off, you are pleasantly surprised at what unfolds in front of you. Do you see what I'm saying?
Because if you're wearing high-waisted shorts, you're wearing them to cover up a gut.
No, I think you can pretty much tell.
You better.
I would hope you could.
They got the flowy fucking shirts on.
I mean, signs are everywhere. But I'm telling you. I mean, love them, hate them. They're high-waisted shorts, and they're back at Berkeley. So they might be moving to a town near you, and if they do, embrace them. You want to know why? Because, if it's one thing about the Muslims that I could take away as a somewhat positive, and is that they like their women clothed.
Fully clothed.
Well, I wouldn't go
head to toe.
Yeah, I wouldn't go as far as that. Maybe you can keep the eyes open so they can see.
They can be anybody you want.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They're genius. So, you decide. There's neon, there's ripped. I mean, these are all patterns. Ripped patterns, there's neons, there's textures, whatever the type. These oddly shaped outer garments are in every woman's apparel store.
Yeah. For
them to buy.
Well,
but I'm a fan.
I like the shape of a woman. I like that.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful
I don't
thing.
want to fuck. It looks different. The ass looks different. I'm an ass.
The ass looks different.
Torso man. Tits to me are just a fucking bonus. Okay, I like slender.
We need to get
You get that with the fucking.
We need to get into the nipple. We need to get into that, but not today.
Not today. Oh,
no.
Areola.
But no, I like
for another podcast.
I like curves on women.
Accentuate them.
I don't like the toothpick. Whatever. I mean, don't get me wrong. You're still beautiful. You're a woman.
Yeah.
Okay? Women are beautiful. But my taste is more of a.
That brings up
I want a little
point.
more to see. You know what I'm
if
saying?
you don't have a flat stomach, and you have a different body type, maybe the high-waisted shorts are for you. But if you have a rockin' body,
the high-waisted shorts are for you.
You're covering up the goods. You're covering up the goods.
They need to be covered up.
How dare you?
You want your girlfriend to go out with okay, first off, look, these shorts you speak of, they're not shorts. They're panties. Let's face the fact. Yeah, they're panties.
They can go overboard. They have gone overboard. But
they match the panty. The panty line. If you've got boy shorts or something like that, it's a panty shorts. It is a boy short, is what it is.
You have spring break
denim.
hookers.
It's a denim boy short.
Duke too far.
Nah,
and it ruined the name.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you something right now. My daughter would never leave the house in anything but long jeans, probably down to her shins, like those Tom Sawyer jeans and shit. But
shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
So how was your week? What's on your mind? I've been hearing a lot about
cell phones
from you.
Cell phones.
Yeah, I'm about due for another one. I love it, and I'm really having a hard time giving it up. I have the Samsung Note 3 from the 2000 era, and it still works, but it's getting clunky on me.
And he's got to be. We don't have our show on Google Play Store. Is it called? Is that what you?
The Play Store is coming, but it's not.
You guys call it? But we have it on iTunes.
Yeah, let's tell everybody all the new things about Two Schmucks that's happening.
Well, we're on iTunes now. You can find us at Two Schmucks on the mic.
Yeah, with the number 2, not TWO.
What else?
We have the website up and running. It's fucking going full steam.
It is full steam. There's a little wording that needs to be,
yes,
taken out of, I think it's the German context. But other than that, things are moving right along. Happy about it.
Yeah, you probably found out anyhow if you're listening to this.
Yeah, you probably did because
that's just how things go.
That's how things go at first.
So there won't be any more YouTube videos unless we get a hair up our ass and want to throw one out there. But yeah, we're big time now. We're fucking famous. That's what we keep telling everybody. We're so famous because we're on iTunes.
It's true. How many people listen to our iTunes?
Mm.
There's
Now
nobody listening.
That's another debate. So honestly, I want to know. I wish we had someone to pull up stats for us.
Two Schmucks and a mic at Google at gmail.com. I'm sorry, two Schmucks and a mic at gmail.com.
That's the other one.
I'm
Yeah.
very tired. I was up very early this morning, taking care of business.
Yeah, we had hazmat training, and it was awesome.
It's good. It was good. But the whole time, and this is what I want to get back to, the whole time I was in there, well, not the whole time, but a lot of the time I was watching the Yankee game on my cell phone.
Technology.
Right?
Win.
No, it loses because I wasn't concentrating at all on the class.
I wasn't watching the Yankee game, and I wasn't concentrating.
Well, you had other motives.
Yeah.
Okay? Mine was the Yankee game, and that was it. But when technology has gone too far. We're moving too quick as a species. We're not ready. We're not smart enough to be moving this quick. And nobody knows what to do with all this information.
It's a lot.
And this is exactly what happens when you move too quick. You have no idea what to do when you're at a certain spot because you move too quick to get there. And you don't have all the resources that you have.
It ain't gonna stop though.
No, it's not. It's only going to get worse, and
That's
so
what we
is
do as
humanity.
humans.
So it's only going to get worse, and eventually we're gonna die off because of cell phones.
Or it could save us.
And the fact that I think there's a conspiracy theory going on in the women's movements where they want to totally make men into women.
Ooh, hipsters.
Where there's no really manly men left.
Hmm.
So kind of like the male race is going to like blend into the female race, and it's going to be a complete fucking disaster.
Ugh. That's not.
But that's another show.
Yeah. Yeah, we can go for hours on
Yeah,
that.
this conspiracy is pretty legit. People should listen to this because there's a point here.
Well, we're famous. That's why they need to listen to us.
But I mean, you walk down the street, people don't look at you. They're on their phones looking down. They get hit by cars. They get hit by buses. There's bombs going off all around them. They don't even know there's a terrorist attack and people flying in the air because they're busy playing, what's that, the farmhouse?
Well, they're looking down.
Yeah, what's the game? I mean, you want to be looking up.
Yeah. Be aware of your surroundings.
Look up, see what's going on. Although my grandma did tell me when I was little, always look down because you might find money. But that was a different time. Nobody was getting their throat slit right next to me.
Studies have shown that if you look down, then you are, what's the word I'm saying?
You're superior to everybody else. You're looking down on
If you look down, then you are not superior, and it kind of means that you're
It's fake news.
Depressed. It's depressing.
Well,
you look up, you feel more confident. That's all I'm saying.
I wouldn't argue with that.
Yeah. Well,
but I think if you look down, you can still be just as confident as the guy looking up.
But if you find money.
Right?
Yeah.
I find $100, you're looking up, thinking you have confidence. But I'm the one with the $100.
Very nice.
No.
Yeah.
Texting and driving. I mean, Facebook Live.
Hey,
didn't somebody just get raped on Facebook Live? I think so. Weren't these people like beating up a handicapped kid on Facebook Live? What is wrong with people?
Yeah.
Listen, when human beings are beating up on handicapped people, there's a problem somewhere. There's a real fucking problem somewhere, dude, because that's disgusting.
Well, besides the actual
and then they're going to videotape it.
They videotape it and incriminate themselves. So they're stupid as fuck.
They should be beaten in public.
As fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Dumb.
Seriously, but this is what's happening.
It's like,
you got fucking ISIS and these terrorist networks able to work a lot easier now. All they gotta do is click a couple buttons and they're talking to some fucking poor sap in Montana who's got no life, nothing going for him. Next thing you know, he's joining the team.
Where's the fucking country unity? That's what I want. I want everyone to band together.
They won't. Because
be Americans and just fucking...
They won't because of political parties. Do away with political parties. Seriously, if you do away with political parties, racism, men and women, all this other, whatever. Do away with all that. Dude, Trump would have won by an even bigger landslide. If you don't know who he ever was, okay, and if you never knew who Hillary was, Trump would have won.
True.
He did win.
Yeah, no.
But I think he would have won a lot bigger.
Well, the thing with the presidential race is it's kind of a popularity contest.
Of course it is.
And I mean, look at Reagan. He was wicked popular.
He was an actor.
Yeah. And we're not going into that, but the whole popular vote. Yeah, explain to me the different kinds of votes. The popular vote, because you're talking to you fucking. I'm an idiot, dude. I don't know shit about politics. I look at everybody and I want them to wear their heart on their sleeve so I can read them.
Yeah. Well, that's all it is with me too.
I'm a good judge of character.
Yeah.
But this whole fucking, I just haven't paid attention. I've been busy working.
Yeah, working and working out.
For those of you that don't know, I was a chef for 17 years, and
even though I give him shit, he's good.
I can
good
rock
at what he does.
I can rock it, and we're all going to benefit from my recipes on this podcast. But regardless, I'm not very knowledgeable about politics, and I'm okay with that. But go ahead and explain to me some things that I don't know about the whole politics thing. The electoral votes. You're talking to a fucking dummy here.
I'll tell you the first thing you need to know. It doesn't matter. Okay? The second thing, and people say, oh, don't, yes, it does matter, I mean, I guess maybe it does a little bit, but whatever. Okay? Political parties ruin everything.
Yeah, it's a team. It's the team mentality.
Just because I would look, I don't want to vote for any of them, right? But I mean, you got to vote for somebody. I don't know what you want from me right now. It's a bad, dude. It's bad. You have popular vote. You have electoral vote. Well, the electoral votes happen because the smaller states wanted to have a say.
All right.
You understand? So you know that fucking New York and Chicago and LA, there's tons of people there.
Okay.
Right? So you know who's going to win those. It's always a Democrat who wins those big cities. Right? And they have a lot of electoral votes. The Democrats usually win inner cities. They win cities. And usually suburbia, more far out suburbia is usually, the Republicans vote. So if you look at like a city, look at Detroit. That whole city voted blue, right?
Blue is?
The Democrats.
Okay. And
then you go off into the suburbs and you see counties voted red, which is Republican, But anyway, they wanted to let people have a say, because if you just did popular vote, I mean, dude, you have how many people in LA? I don't even know. It's got to be close to 10 million, right?
See, I always thought you voted.
I don't know.
And they counted the votes, and whoever had more votes won.
You would win. But
that's not true.
No, because it's not fair.
How is it not fair? Everyone gets a say.
No, they don't. Because you are being penalized for living in a state that has no people. So you have 3 electoral votes in the map.
Well, I'm thinking not statewide, but countrywide.
That doesn't matter.
That's how I'm feeling.
No. Because what if the people in the middle of the country would never have a say in who your president is? You understand what I'm saying? Because
I'm still confused. I understand that it's by city now.
No matter how no matter how much, okay, you're gonna have what's the population in South Dakota? Do you know?
I'm gonna guess South Dakota, the state, the entire state, their cities,
the whole state.
No, let's go 3 million. I don't know. Let's try 3 million.
858,469.
That was way off. Way off.
We have more people in Mesa.
Okay.
Than they do in the whole state.
Jesus Christ.
Of South Dakota.
Okay. So what does that mean if they all vote for their?
It doesn't matter, because LA's got 20 million.
Yeah, but they're all voting.
But they're all brainwashed by where they live. All of them. You see what I'm saying? So your state, I don't know if this is true, because I know a lot of people back in New York, they don't vote Democrat. And that's a blue state.
No.
So I mean, I don't know. But, dude, these people would never have a say.
Well, if you got 20 people voting for one person, and 11 people vote for one and 10 vote for another, then the 11 wins. right? That's.
But what if South Dakota only had 3 of those votes?
But votes are votes. If they're all
But it
treated
doesn't, no.
individually.
See, it doesn't matter because what they believe in South Dakota, people in California don't.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Because California doesn't have the same climate or resources or what they do there. So they're thinking differently.
And because there's more people living over there, they sway the vote.
Of course. So no matter what South Dakota needs, who's always red, because it's a lot of land and people, I don't know if they farm or ranchers, whatever. But, I mean, that's, dude, so where else you want me to hit up? I mean, and then you got.
So what's the system that fixes this?
The Electoral College.
How does it work?
Hold on. I'm going to tell you how it works.
You convinced me. I now understand why. Now I need to know how the system works.
Well, the people this year, all the Democrats wish. Okay, here we go. So 840, what did I say? 848,000 roughly?
Precisely, yes.
In the whole state of South Dakota?
Yeah, Mesa.
California. You ready for the whole state's population? I was way off.
Go.
39.14 million people.
Jesus Lord.
Million.
So yeah, they're obviously going to win.
And they get like...
They're going to get what they want.
Well, I mean, how many electoral points are they awarded? The state of California.
So now there's a point system.
The Electoral College.
Okay. So where do the points come from, and how do they generate their points? This sort of knowledge.
Population.
Okay.
Yeah.
So because they have more people, they have less points, or more points?
More points. If there are more people, they have more points.
Okay. So, okay.
So, they're, I'm looking this up, their electoral points, I'm going to pull up the map. But I mean, dude, it's a disaster. Like, people need to be able to have a say. Just because they live in okay, you ready for this?
Go.
South Dakota has 3 electoral votes. California's 55.
Well, it's not even fair.
No, it's not. It's still not fair.
So they're always going to lose.
Even with the Electoral College, it's still not fair.
So why vote?
A lot of people, well, I mean, you got to vote. That's
No,
right.
not really. If you're guaranteed to lose.
Well, you're right. If you're a Republican and you live in Illinois, New York, or California, don't vote.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean...
But vote for your senators and everyone else because those are the people that really matter. So then you got, okay, you have California, which is the highest at 55, and then you have New York, which is second highest, which is a Democratic state, which is at 29, and then you have Pennsylvania and Illinois at 20, which are both Democratic states, and then you have Florida that's at 29, which is a swing. It could go either way. So and so is Ohio. But if you look at it here, I mean, all the big points are in Democratic states, except Texas with 38. I mean, look, you got 5 in Nebraska, 3 in South Dakota, 3 in North Dakota, 3 in Montana, 3 in Wyoming, 6 in Kansas, 6 in Utah, 4 in Idaho, and 7 in Oklahoma. Do the math.
Dude.
How many... Hold on, no. I know you're getting bored.
But no, I am bored,
no,
but
this
it's
is actually
stupid.
This is actually...
This whole system blows.
This is getting a little crazy. So let's do 5 Nebraska plus 3 South Dakota plus 3 North Dakota plus 3 Montana, 3 Wyoming, 4 Utah, 6 Utah, 4 Idaho, I'm sorry. 6 in Kansas. So you're from Kansas, Nebraska, South Dakota, North Dakota, Montana, Wyoming, Utah, and Indiana add up to 66 electoral votes.
Jesus Christ.
California's 55.
They have to band together.
Okay, so California, they automatically win California and Washington State, which is 12. So when they win those 2, they are 1 electoral point higher than those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 states.
Jesus, man.
Not to mention they own pretty much the Midwest and the Northeast.
Dude, we gotta fix the system.
I'm telling you right now, this shit's crazy. So for him to win was ridiculous, dude. That was one of the biggest upsets ever. I think they said it was the biggest upset.
Well, yeah.
In election history.
And regardless, I didn't vote for him.
Yeah.
But no matter who fucking gets in there, I'm on their fucking side.
But you didn't vote for Hillary.
No.
Okay.
And
Let
the
everyone
reason
know that, please.
I didn't vote for Hillary, I didn't vote for Trump because I thought they were both too outlandish.
Too
I went
outlandish.
Gary Johnson because, he was on Rogan's podcast and I understood what he said and I liked the guy and that's about it. But the other two monkeys, I was like, I can't fucking have it. So now, my guy didn't win. I'm not crying. I'm not fucking protesting. And you're not going to hear me bitch about it. I just fucking hope for the best, and I hope he does his fucking job. And that's that.
That's all you can hope.
I'm a fucking adult,
Yeah.
and I'm a man. And these people don't fucking dictate how I feel and how I go about my day.
And they should.
Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah. I voted.
I don't give a Frenchman's fuck.
Yeah.
God damn it. Now, if anybody wants some fun information on the Google Play Store, you can download Joey Diaz soundboard. And if you don't know who Joey Diaz is, shame on you.
Yeah, go out and look for him. He's funny. I saw him at the Tempe Improv with Chris.
Yes.
And his wife.
We had family night out.
It was a good night out.
Oh, and he's funny.
He is funny.
He's one of the funniest guys. And so he's got, here's my favorite. We're just going to play it right now.
If it's 2 in the afternoon and you ain't high, go fuck yourself. I want you around me like I want cancer in my ballsack. You know what I'm saying?
That's my boy.
And that's it.
That's my boy.
That's all you got to say about that.
Absolutely.
So,
all right, let's go. Let's move on to the next part of the old podcast here. Let's go top five. You got any top fives that you wanna get involved with here?
throw one out.
For me?
It's your call.
Okay, let's go top five foods. Let's just do it. Top five.
It could be any food. Like it could be fucking chips.
Well, we can go top five gluttonous.
No, just go top five every single thing you can eat.
Okay, let's start at 5 and work our way down. Go.
ahead. Me?
You go first. Top number 5.
Man, number 5. There's gonna be a lot of Italian in this list.
Man, go, daddy, go. Stroking.
Can I start with number 1? It's easier if I go.
No, because there's no build up. No one cares about number 5 if you're already giving them your favorite.
All right, I would have to say Mama's lasagna.
Talk about it. What's in it?
Everything.
My dick is hard.
Dude,
right now.
everything's in it. So she uses the best cheeses. I would have to say number 4.
Is gnocchi in there anywhere?
You know it is, but it's not 4.
Okay.
I would have to say 40's chicken tacos from Tacos and More, right across the street from my house. Best Mexican food I've ever eaten.
Jesus.
I'm actually going out on a limb.
That's a bold statement.
I will take you there one day.
That is bold.
It is bold and it's beautiful and it's good.
Like the flavor.
Oh man, their tortillas, their flour tortillas. Oh.
They make them.
Oh, they make everything.
Oh, they have to.
Dude, it's authentic.
You can tell.
It's
That's
an
the
authentic.
difference. The little things.
But it's an authentic roadside. You know when you're in Mexico and you hit that roadside taco stand?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Now, are they full size or the little street tacos?
They're street tacos.
Small.
It's legit.
All right. So number 3. Let's go to number 3.
Number 3 would have to be my Ma's Baked Ziti.
Ooh, what does she do that's so special?
Everything. The cheese is phenomenal.
It's got to be gooey throughout.
It's insane. When you put the ladle, whatever you call it.
The ladle. I call it a ladle.
Ladle. In.
So does everyone else.
The dish. And you go to pull it out. The cheese, you need a scissors.
Yeah,
it's
God bless your mom.
You need a Caesars to cut that friggin' thing. It's good. Number 2, gnocchi. Pesto gnocchi. Pesto sauce gnocchi.
That's
pesto sauce. Chris.
Right.
And then number 1.
I can't fucking take it.
Hold on. Number 1.
Pesto means paste.
It's a sauce that you put on.
We're gonna talk about this later, but I'll be fucking damned if I'm gonna let you spit that in my face.
I know.
It's not paste sauce.
Number 1 is pizza.
Ooh.
Cheese pizza.
Cheese.
Salt,
cheese?
Salt
cheese?
pizza back home. Best pizza I've ever eaten.
In New York.
Yes.
Because of the water.
Well, I mean, it wasn't down in the city. It was upstate. But
Well, the water makes the dough better.
yeah, the water is. The water's good.
All
and
right.
that's it. That's my top 5.
All Italian, except for
water's
Mexican
good in the
flavor.
desert. Yeah.
I'm thinking, okay, anything you put in a tortilla, I'm a huge fan of. Huge
Good.
fan of.
That's
So
good.
I'm just gonna say, I like barbecue too. So
What's
let's
5?
start out with 5, and 5's gonna consist of. I'm gonna go pizza. I like pizza. I had the best pizza I've ever had out here. It's called Pizzeria Bianco.
Pizza's good.
And holy smokes, you can fit probably 20 people in this place. That's it. It's super small. They got the brick oven, real deal, and it was all Italian food. We had this thing. Was it spinato? Whatever. It was the prosciutto. It was fuck. What was it?
Too many meats.
Cheese wrapped in prosciutto, and then they put it in the oven, and it got crispy, and then the cheese melted.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh, and then they put olive oil over it.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
When things are crispy and things melt on top of that crisp,
Good lord.
it's a good time.
Googly moogly. Okay, so number 4. Yeah, I like tortilla soup. I'm not gonna bullshit you.
So does Andy.
A quality tortilla soup with a bunch of toppings
Have
on
you
it.
ever one at Costco?
No,
It's pretty good.
Costco. That's another topic. Costco, they got their shit together.
Big time.
Fuck Sam's Club.
Yeah, dude, come
Fuck
on. What is
Walmart
it? Yeah.
and Sam's Club is the same goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Owned by the same people. If you don't know that, throw your fucking cards away and go get some self-respect. All right. Number 3. Number 3, hamburgers. I'm going hamburgers, and not just fast food, go to hell. I want a quality fucking hamburger.
You would think this guy's a fat guy, but he's ripped.
I look good. But whenever I have my cheat days, or if I, when I want to eat, I go get the best. Because I don't get it all the time. So why fucking screw it up?
We were in Jerome a couple weeks ago, and I got a Big Mac. Sorry to interrupt.
Are they the same sizes as you remember them?
No, dude. They're like, when I was little, they were big.
Yeah.
Now when you get bigger and your hands get bigger, everything gets smaller. And
See, I was wondering if that was it.
Price. Yeah, that is it.
Because I remember them being bigger, but I was smaller.
Of course.
And then,
Everything's bigger when you're small.
yeah, and then I went and got one. I was like, fuck this. Yeah, I went to McDonald's a long time ago, a couple years ago, and I got a quarter pounder, and there was like a bone in the meat. I almost chipped my tooth. And then I went back a little later because I was drinking. I was like, fuck it. Go to McDonald's. It's right there. Same thing. Another fucking bone. I was like, ever since then, I was done. Yeah, I should have been done earlier because it's all garbage.
It is garbage.
Number 2. I'm a big sandwich guy. I'm going to go Reuben.
As a 2?
As a 2.
Wow.
A quality Reuben is like fucking heaven.
Oh.
Crispy bread.
Just don't say salad.
You have to have a boatload of cheese. Provolone or
boatload.
Swiss. I want it gooey when I fucking pull it apart.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Marble rye.
Solid.
Yeah.
Solid.
And not the shaved pastrami or corned beef. I want chunks. I want it cut thick, and I want it to fall apart.
Now, do you want your marble rye a little toasted?
Absolutely. I want butter on it. I mean, I want it to be bad for me because I don't eat them that often. So when I do, it's fucking go time. I want the kraut. I want it made special. I want something different about it. Maybe homemade kraut. There's good krauts out there.
Dude, my dad put sauerkraut on his hot dogs.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is something I might want to try.
Yeah, why
I was
not?
a little kid, so I tried it. I liked it.
No, it's good for you. It's good for your gut. Number 1.
Nobody wants gut rot.
No. Number 1. I'm going all kinds of barbecue, but the best barbecue I've had is out here. It's a place called Joe's.
I've had Joe's.
I believe it's in Gilbert.
Yeah, Higley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The best barbecue in Arizona that I have had, hands fucking down.
Well, it's a nice area too.
Yeah.
So when you add in a nice area and good food,
Yeah.
you're happy.
And let's talk about barbecue. The word barbecue, culinary terms or culinary, if you give a shit about pronunciation.
What do you call
I call it culinary,
it? Okay.
but like cull is a fucking what is it, baby? It's a reject cow or something like that. So and cule is it's just a different pronunciation, but we all know what we're talking about. So let's fucking.
I don't know anymore.
So now we know. It's fucking. What was I going? Culinary term for barbecue is slow and low. You cook it for a long period of time, and then you cook it on a low temperature.
And there you have his top 5.
Yeah.
And man, let me tell you something. Okay, I'm going to give you a little advice from good old daddy. All right. Don't buy your woman flowers every week. Okay.
It's fucked up. I just bought my woman flowers. Oh no! Wait. Oh.
Just don't. Because of our talk.
Yes.
Just don't do it.
I didn't even buy them on Valentine's Day. Kind of a dick move on my part. But I don't fucking celebrate Valentine's Day. because I don't believe it.
We celebrate it every day in this house.
Yeah, that's how I feel. You treat them right all year round.
All year round. So, and then, whatever.
Why would you want to overpay for anything?
I'm just saying.
I'm a cheap fuck, I guess. I don't know.
Less is more. Always. Less is more. Less bitch. This is when it comes
Less
to women.
shorts.
Less bitching.
Less shorts.
Okay. You gotta just let things happen.
Organically.
Yeah.
Organically. So, where's that going? So yeah, what's next? We got? We have a format. We're sticking
No. You know what?
No.
I'm just saying, don't buy them flowers.
No, you're right, because they come to expect it.
Once your girlfriend or wife comes to expect something, it's no longer intimate.
Spontaneous.
Yeah. It no longer feels good.
And let's not just let's not just throw this on the ladies. It's humans.
Of course.
Yeah, humans.
Of course.
But we're talking about the ladies.
Yeah, we're talking about the ladies. But too much of something is worthless.
Yeah, my lady actually,
unless it's money.
She informed me that I hadn't bought her flowers in a while.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, my plan's fucking working.
Because
when I give them to you, they're going to mean something.
Yeah. It's like the jewelry. I buy her jewelry.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, you're rich.
Well, I don't like to brag. No, but seriously, all right, let's get off of this. I'll have some more advice for you poor saps in the later shows, but I want to get to a quote from Winston Churchill.
Oh, please.
Which I really like. And here it goes. If you are going through hell, keep going.
Oh.
Just keep going, people.
There's an end. Yeah. That's a good one. I'm going to go with Band of the Day right now.
Who is it?
There's a lot out there, but we got a lot of podcasts to go.
Are we going local, or are we going just...
We're going to start local and branch out.
Right.
I liked new bands that people probably haven't heard of. We're just going to go... Christopher Shane Band does retweet us a lot, so we're going to go with them.
I've never heard them.
They're awesome, and because of podcasting stipulations, we can't be playing people's music, which kind of sucks. Kind of fucking sucks.
We can Brent, though, because Brent's a good friend.
Brent Westbrook.
Got to check Brent Westbrook out.
Yes.
SoundCloud.com.
Ooh.
You can find him on Facebook. Find him.
Christopher Shane Band used to be a band called Whiskey Six. Whiskey Six put out 2 albums, I believe. And David Lansing, who is my buddy, dare I say friend, is the guitarist, and he's a fucking ripping guitarist. Then they progressed into Christopher Shane Band, which is more of a southern rock band. And Whiskey Six was a southern rock, but with a heavy metal edge.
Did you like that Nathaniel Ratcliffe and the Nice Ones?
I do.
Yeah.
That one song I downloaded was the shit. I haven't listened to it anymore.
Listen to it.
Yeah.
It's good stuff, dude.
And a great name, by the way. So Band of the Day, Christopher Shane Band. Everyone go get some. And please, they're opening up for big acts such as Molly Hatchet. And they just, this weekend?
Where?
They're playing at the rodeo.
Like tonight or tomorrow or next week?
I think tonight.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm in tonight.
Yeah. Fucking, so there is. And then we've got a recipe of the day. Recipe of the day coming up for Chris.
You're the cook. Go ahead.
If anyone out there likes flavor, there's this thing called chimichurri. Chimichurri consists of garlic.
How much? Are you going to give measurements, or are you just?
I'll put measurements on the website, and I'll just spitball it.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. Yeah. All right, well, spitball. What I do is I get a blender. You don't have to get a blender, but this is what I do. You can chop it all up and have it chunky. I like it smooth.
Do what he does.
Take Italian parsley, not the curly parsley, because that's for other people. I like the taste of Italian parsley. I'll take 1 head and I'll crack it off. And, well, not a head, a bunch. Sorry, a bunch. And I'll get rid of the stems and I'll throw it in there. And then I take oregano, fresh oregano. I'll buy it by the package, or if I have it in my garden, I'll clip it. A giant handful of that, or the entire package. And you just want the leaves, not the stems. Throw that in there. Then you want 1 clove of garlic. A clove is not the entire head of garlic. A clove is attached to the head. So 1 good one of those.
Listen to him.
Now, that goes in there. Next, you take cumin seeds. Not powdered cumin, but the seed that it comes with. This is a whole nother thing I can talk about. Whole spices. But we're going to go with the recipe right now. All right, fuck it. Whole spices should be bought whole, not ground in powder. What happens is you have companies that grind these spices, let's say nutmeg, and it goes in a container, it sits in a warehouse. Then it goes from there to the shelf, and it sits for maybe years. And then it goes into your cupboard, and it doesn't get used right away. So now, all the oils are disappearing into the sky. It's not as pungent. So if you buy the whole seed or the whole nut and use it accordingly, you're getting more flavor and you're using less. So the cumin seeds, take them, maybe a tablespoon, depending on what you like, put them in a hot pan, and just move the pan around until you can smell it. It's called toasting. Toasting. So now we've got toasted cumin seeds. We dump that in there in the blender. So take a lemon, squeeze half of a lemon, just the juice, put it in there with it. And then get some red wine vinegar or white wine vinegar and give 3 good shakes. Boom, 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 right up in there. So now what are we missing? Salt and pepper. We're going to do this to taste. I buy my peppercorns and just throw them in there because you're fucking blending it anyhow. Who gives a shit? Man, that might be it. It's not crazy complicated. Oh, and a red onion or a shallot. If I have a shallot, I'll use the entire thing. If I have a red onion, I'll use like a quarter. Chop it up in pieces and throw it in there. And probably all the way, about 3/4 of the way, fill it with olive oil. And then blend it. Or you can just blend it and then dump the oil in until it catches. And then you want to make a paste. And basically, chimichurri is a pesto.
Sauce.
That's another debate. I fucking swear to God, I'm going to jump across this table. And you can take this chimichurri and dip pretty much any protein in it, and it'll be delicious.
Well,
yeah. It's good for marinating, too. As a matter of fact, I'm going to marinate some chickens when I get to the house.
I think it's time to...
Shout-outs, right?
I think it's time.
Let's do some shout-outs going on Twitter here. And if you like us on Twitter, which we're very active, more active than Instagram, but we're trying to get better at that. Shout-outs. Brody Web Design. Thank you so much, sir. Johnny Vance. Doug Rock Dog. Russ. Cinematics. Pry High. Spaceland Tunes. Green Man, we love you. We love your tweets, Green Man. Trisha, thank you so much. Zarlia Martinez. Stephanie Marie. Social Media, thanks. American Soldier, thank you so much. Ian Gillard. Horatio Pugwash, great name.
About Cletus. Where's Cletus?
Cletus is an OG. Brian Jackson, he's going to be back on the podcast. We love that guy. He liked us. Marquise Trill. Mike from the Mike Cast. Lexi Miller. Oliver Schroed. Ken Steele. 85% Sam Levine. Old Crackers down there. Brian Rouse. Joanna Moore. Laura. And, that's going to do it for today's shout-outs. Thanks.
It's good.
Yeah.
All right, talk to you next time.
Peace.